morning, classmate and tutor. This is a final test teaching English to adults and adults, present by Naslin National Sky, code is 31449955, tutor code of Patricia Munera. Fee is the 5510004/4. La Universidad Nacional Abierta de Distancia UNAD. Bachelor in English as Foreign Language in December and 27. That's talking about the lesson plan for adults and adults. The student teacher name is Naslin Sky. Say it as Palmira. The grade course is the 10th grade high school for adults. The topic is the past tense in action verbs. The date is December, the 1970, May 8th. To understand and apply the past tense, here's the structure in the sentence. The use of irregular and regular verbs are many correct for adults and adult students. Specific objects as identified, differentiate, simple past tense. A student will be able to recognize the structure of the past simple and regular verbs. A student will be able to construct the sentence in simple past tense and use interrogative, affirmative, and negative for activity descriptions. The word as greeting, presentation of the topic. The teacher will explain or will do a sample in the blackboard about the team. The teacher will present the list with the irregular verbs and resolve the simple past and display this topic. I use the simple past. It's the paragraph. There's the irregular verbs. The time is defined 50 minutes, and the source is the past simple. The English grammar is a little video in YouTube that explains this topic. This is the list, the past simple, the regular verbs, and irregular verbs. The presentation, the teacher begins the class explain the structure of the simple past, but the simple past subject, the verbs must complement. Of the simple past in the sentence, affirmative, interrogative, and never answer in the board. And the next square is in the more affirmative, interrogative, and negative. And play it. You are play it. He played it. This is more interrogativo or I play. In negative, I didn't play. The teacher gave the example with using the student graded the correct structure. They use the regular verbs in the sentence for the past simple tense. After that, they'll ask the question and the student for the begin discussions. Is it where did you go the last year, the vacation with your parents? Or the next question, what was your favorite movie of the last year? This activity, the presentation, this timing, the 25 minutes, the past simple, from the the second is this presentation. They show the student the list, the regular verbs and regular verbs, and also explain the basic rules. In this case, they add to the verb according to case, termination in ed, v, and vowel verb and double consonant. Is explanation. Verb must ed. For example, wanted. Verb and ed and e must d. For example, danced. Verbs nd, in, and y is the change. E must ed. For the station, for the apply it. For example, this rule is required. One vowel, the verb double consonant. This, for example, stop, the stop. This activity, 20 minutes. What is this? It resolve the retrieve for the English grammar for beginner, regular, verse, and past simple. You know? The practice. Teacher delivered the student of the worksheet for the level activity, the simple past. Moreover, student will refill the blank space with the regular verbs. Secondly, student will answer the question of all or the point 2, where they will answer the affirmative, negative, and question mark explained before the class. And this is worksheet for activity for the practice is the timing 30 minutes. The juries from the essay collective is one explain. No? This is worksheet, verbs regular, and the next and the point 2. This is answer the question is the affirmative, negative, and question. The next and second activity in the practice is the student will be agreeing the correct form, the verb past simple, the following sentence. The teacher will be attentive to clarify doubts about the student and review their process in the activity. Challenge the verb tense to past simple in the following sentence, following sample. We love England. We love England. Yeah? This is the correct word. That is the complete business sentence. Retry from the exercise the past simple they mentioned in English. Introduction. For this activity, the student has various questions the worksheet. The 10 is the left about the past. They will produce read and oral tests, so as the student may interview another classmate. This and also couple, the student will present and interview another class in English to evaluate your pronunciation and structure past the simple. This all in the class. This is the worksheet. For timing is the 40 minutes, and retry this collect. Assignment. The student will carry out an individual examination of the topics said in the class to evaluate the comprehension of the 10 and the simple class. This is the worksheet at the Epson about the Diana Princess of Thales. This is in the first part as is the regular verse and regular verse. The question, the answer, this topic. This timing is 20 minutes, and result retry for the collect. The assignment. The student prepared the interview for the class, for the classmate. The teacher reviewed the question and the answer will give orientation on the pronunciation, and the student meet with the parent to review pronunciation of the interview. This activity, the timing is 25 minutes, and let's retry this collect. For consolidation, the student will go to the system room to see out the video on YouTube. They will answer the question that first the video, and the timing is 25 minutes. Retry this collective. You are respond about the C and so in the class. The observation. The class was designed for the learning, in this case, in past simple chess, moral practice, and identify regular and irregular verbs. The teacher will the permanent guide to significant learning. Evan will focus on the student interact more with the class and maintain a basic conversation in English with activities online and the lesson plan. Bye bye. Thank you for paying attention.